MSTV talk show Rubaroo. I'm your host Neha Jahan, and today we are here with our guest Syeda Parveen ma'am, who is an entrepreneur of firm in Gurgaon. We welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So my very first question to you: why did you choose this specific field, and who was the inspiration behind this?
I myself is an inspiration.
That's
Uh,
wonderful.
yeah, and I'm in this industry since last 20 years. I have started my career from logistic, from international and cargo. Now I have opened my own company. The company name is The company name is Mustang Logistic and Relocation Company, where I'm dealing with entire globe. I have a very strong international network where we are receiving the shipments to India, and we are sending the shipment from India to other part of country. So basically, this relocation and logistic company, that is we as a Mustang, we serve to for those people, like if there is two platform what I would like to mention. One is logistic and one is relocation. Relocations, like we are shifting the personal baggages, that is a called sensitive movement. And also we are doing commercial is belong to the companies, like we do a logistic, end to end logistic, that we call. We have a very good strong network entire globe where we are receiving and sending the shipment from one part to another. And if you're asking about the inspirations, yes, inspiration is like uh, I love to speak people. Talking itself to people is an inspiration, because we are not learning knowledge. We are also learning the experience from the people. We are
Yeah.
knowing what they have done in their life. For example, I met few people very recently. Now I have come to know how they have come up, what they have done, what is their experience. So this meeting people and talking to them, it's a kind of give the confident and good inspiration to move on life, to get into the part of what you want to do in your the passion that you have.
Okay. So, so my next question to you is: when you're starting out, so what the challenges you have faced, and how did you overcome them?
Challenges is always will be there. Okay, there is no end of challenges. If a person is started, he wanted to do something from his willingness or past experience, though he is having the good skill, good knowledge, and good networking per people.
Yeah.
The challenges comes how you're going to convince your customers. This is the biggest challenge. Okay, though you know everything, you have knowledge, you have skill, you have good networking part, but still when you're meeting your customer, when you're meeting new face of this industry, you need to convince them how you are doing, how you wanted to do. Because every industry in a sector, in service sectors, they want a person to be delivered what they're paying for. They're happy once they'll get the satisfaction about their money, what they paid to us. So challenges is come, it's like convincing the customers. If any grievances come, explaining them how it has happened. So only people are the challenges what I feel, because they are the good resource, they are the challenges part, and convincing them is the biggest thing. If we are okay with all these things, we are coming out with the good business from them and growing our company.
Okay, so we have seen that the youth has also have this rush of being an entrepreneur or starting their own company. So, what do you think where this mindset has came from and began?
See, every in this generation, after 90s past 2000 started, every new generation person has to do something new,
Yes.
because they feel that we are enough being an employee. We are not satisfied what they're paying, we are not satisfied the timing. If we are a woman having a children, because we need to give the time to our children's, our family, everything. Being that if a woman feeling that yes, I want to do independently something, I wanted to be a financial independent, then yes, every woman has to think big, and they have to come into what passion they have, what they want to do it. they have to come up and open and work hard, because only work hard can take you where you want to go. So yes, my opinion is, for every generation, the coming generation, they have to go for independent. They have to be a self entrepreneur, where they have to do something rather than being an employee. Because being an employee is just pressurizing. Do that, do this. This is what, reaching time, traffic, children, everything is like they have to manage. And if he or she, I mean, look, as a woman, if she is an personal, she is doing for herself, she can do her job from home as well, like how I am doing. I'm a mother of two children. So I have to take care of my family, I have to take care of my children, I have to attend the meetings, I have to see my business. Everything is like, put it in all the basket. A woman can only carry this. A woman can take the basket and she can go very long, where she's not, anytime she is not going to be satisfied, because
Exactly.
not satisfied because she want to do more. Now, a man can do anything. A man can be a CEO, but men cannot be a,
A mother.
yeah, a mother, because a mother is something very special. A mother can take everything, every pain she can take, right from motherhood to CEO to, she can carry anything. So yes, every woman has to see with a broad minded. They have to go, they have to think big and do something very big and positively. And for to do this, they need a very hard working. They need to plan statistically. They need to put their time, everything. There might be a lot of challenges and a lot of hurdles, but yes, if she want to do anything, she want to do something, she has to compromise and plan her life where she can achieve that goal.
Okay, so my next question to you is, as we have seen many cases of workforce discrimination towards women, so you all, I mean, you have ever faced, you came across this discrimination of the wages? We have seen many cases about that. The women are being less, paid less compared to the men in the job.
Uh, a very sensitive question,
Yeah.
firstly. Uh, yes, there are a lot of cases which, I myself was a manager in one of the XYZ company, but I don't want to be a manager. I want to be a leader. See, there is a difference between manager and the leader. A manager always focus and crib on the work, which I don't want. I want a leader where the team has to go along with the leader, and they have to do something. So they'll come up with their own issues. मैम यहाँ पे हो रहा है, यहाँ पे सैलरी बढ़ा रहे हैं, हमें ये कर रहे हैं, हमें वो कर रहे हैं, हमारी सैलरी नहीं इंक्रीज हो रही है, हम कैसे करें, आप हमारे बॉस हो, आप बताओ. Then I used to tell them, no, listen, firstly, you should not compare with any other person. You are completely different. You are not a same person. You have a different skill, you have a different ability, you have different, confidence, which you have to carry. If you start comparing yourself with your A and B, then you're going to lose your reputations. So better don't compare yourself, and do hard work and show that you have something very special, that what other person is doing, and fight for your accessibility, fight for your credibility, fight for your own things, that yes, I want this, I done this, this is what you have to do. And if you are asking me, there are a lot of other cases where women are really facing compared to men. Like, first thing is like, if she is a woman having a children, she has to bear the time. If she's not supposed to reach on time to office, she's going to listen very nicely from the boss. Why are you late? Why are you, matlab, every day you're putting the reason behind, your children are not gone for school, are not well, all these things. Yes, they might be having a, something in their home, but if you are a boss, you need to understand the woman's problem. You need to tell them, we are with you,
Exactly.
and women can do anything. She will not tell you, boss, don't increase my salary. But if you are giving the time to woman, you are understanding the woman problem that she is suffering from. You're giving the time to listen to her. That is the most valuable time that you're giving for your woman, and she's going to be in your company as much as you want, but she can retain, she is not going to drop it until and unless if she is not, mentally put in that condition or compare with someone. See, look, you're doing this, she's doing that, she's doing that. You should not do that. Always put your employee first, and tell your employee you're doing something very great. Tell your employee you are something very valuable to my company, whether it is a man or woman. If you're telling man can work up to 12 o'clock, even woman can work up to 12 o'clock. If you're giving the facility of that, man can go at 12 o'clock by catching just a bike, but
Exactly.
woman cannot go, right? Woman need a safety because she is a mother, she is a daughter of someone, so she has to reach the home very safely after the, if you are giving the guarantee, she can, because every daughter, every woman feel that yes, I have to reach my home, I have to meet my family after my work. Okay, so company need to understand this. They should not put that mindset for the woman or man, that you are different and he is different. They have to think that women can do better than man, and they
Exactly.
are doing, we are doing, actually women are doing, and I'm sure we're going to rock.
We will.
Yeah.
So my next question to you is that, okay, we have seen that in society, people have very rigid mindset towards seeing women as leader or the CEOs. So what's your point on that?
um, Society is basically a old generation. First thing, society can think hundreds of words. Okay, जैसे mouths of birth. Oh look, इनकी बेटी यहाँ जा रही है, उनकी बेटी वहां जा रही है. कहाँ काम करती है यार, सुबह 7 बजे निकलती है, रात के 10 बजे आती है, पता नहीं कहाँ नौकरी करती है. Right? But don't bother at all. Why you want to listen to the neighbors? Why you want to listen to your colleague? No, not required at all. You are confident. You know what are you doing. You know what are you earning. You know the direction that you're going. Okay. You know better rather than the neighbor. Let them talk. Let them tell anything. I mean, negative, whatever.
They'll never stop.
They never stop. You can't stop. You can't even tell them I'm doing that, I'm good, I'm all. No, they will think something and they will bring back. There will be a very hot topic. Okay, because uh, nobody wants to see if any uh, if I talk about I'll take an example. uh, in an organization, you are working since 10 years, you're serving to the company past 10 years,
Okay.
and very recently MBA graduate has entered in the company. The difference between you and that student, I mean the student just recently joined, just experience, you have a very good experience and he has the knowledge of bookish knowledge, what I can say. So what management is going to do, they have increased the salary of 10% what you are earning it. Okay, now you are having the mindset. So this is the, you know differentiate the people bring, and you, what you will think, oh, the my company is cheating. My company, I know I'm serving the company since 10 years, and now this new graduate is earning more than what I was earning. Now better I have to look for something else. What I can tell, and your colleague will come and he will tell, oh यार छोड़ देते हैं यार, हमारे लिए कुछ नहीं होता है यहाँ पे, छोड़ देते. No, you should not take any further step. Rather, don't listen to them. Be for yourself and tell that no yaar, a time will come, because we are positive. See, ऐसी बहुत सी generations हैं. There are societies, there are, if I go to, if we are, we are workaholic. Now this generation is very workaholic. They want to earn independently. They don't want to depend on the family.
Exactly.
Okay, so what they are doing, whole week they're working. They want a refreshment as well. They'll go along with their friend. That is also one point. Okay, where your girl is going, she's going to a club. What she's doing there, no, it's not required. This is none of their business. A woman, she is going because she wanted to enjoy with the friends. Why, where she is going, she's not doing anything wrong, because parents have the confidence. Then you have to be very confident. Let them, parents, let them think whatever they want, because we know what we are. If you take the negativity in your mind, you're not going to grow yourself.
Yeah.
You're going to stand where you was. If you want to grow, if you want to go forward, you have to be very open minded. I like I'm a very good follower of Priyanka Chopra. Okay, she is the woman, and where she is focused on women empowerment. She
She's
give
an entrepreneur too.
Yeah, she is
Mhm.
an entrepreneur too, and I also like Kangana Ranaut, where she is a good inspiration for this generation. Now she is a MP, where she has put a lot of words about women, and she, like, what she told in one of her interview, that if I do a heroine role, I'm not going to visible. Only the famous actor can be visible. I will be hiding somewhere. No, I want to be a hero, and she has proven that. And same like Priyanka Chopra. So mm there are a lot of things people will tell around us. We should not listen to them. We should go forward. Kangana Ranaut, she is a celebrity. I mean, she is like, please bother what people are telling. But now she is standing like, people are watching her like this. Wow, well, she has done some incredible job. So every woman, they have to think, they have to take positive. And lastly, I would like to say, yes, every woman should think, my parents, my father and mother are very big for me rather than anything. Okay. My family is first, everything is least. This is what they have to carry in their mind wherever they go, and they will come back safely.
Okay, so my next question to you is, as an entrepreneur, the biggest challenge is that you have to stay ahead of your competitors. I mean, your company should stay ahead of your competitors. So how did you do that?
You mean to say retaining in the market?
Exactly.
Okay. See, retaining in the market is like, first thing is how you're serving your clients. The requirement comes, the understanding comes, and most part is how conveniently you are listening to your customers, whether you are fulfilling the requirement, what they want. Every customer wants a good service, okay, because they are paying for that. They need the value of the money. So, thinking that the relationship between customer and the client is only the value of money. If you are giving the value of money to the client, he will be call you again, and he will ask you to retain, and he will start giving the continuous business. Now here, uh, their market has changed. Now people are no longer, they don't want to be very keen in business. They wanted to, you know okay, fine, theek hai, now you are okay, we are giving the business to you, carry the business. Business is something is like, people are taking the advantage also in other part. They discuss the business on, uh, like, you give me that business, I will give you, kind of gift or something, which the relationship can be, bonding can be happen. So these are the things where it has to be get eliminated, because every startup has to grow, has to come, because if this is going to existing client, existing thought is going to be follow whatever the marketing they are doing in their style, they have to do in a very professional way. Every company has to speak in a very professional way. So the startup will come, and they will join with the company, they will start with new things. What knows what they are getting, they might get something, good service, they might be getting some good costing, a good price or something, service also good. Maybe the network they wanted to send, like they wanted to send, a customer is not having service in that place, and B customer is having service in that place. So I think company has to keep 4 to 5 vendors to, share the business to them. And even we will be happy as a customer to serve them, because the customer has chosen us to give the business. So let us be retained and be loyal to them. So we'll receive a continue business from them, and we will also have a good invoicing part monthly basis. So this is the main part in the company. It is required actually. now what is happened, because I am into marketing also. Marketing is one of the challenging job, especially in this generation. Now, going to any company, we won't get the appointment directly. Okay, they are now all companies are in space, like they are sitting in a space. They don't have in a meeting place also.
Mhm, yeah.
Okay, now what they are doing, we have to take the appointment prior reaching to that place. This is also one, challenging part. We won't get very easily. And knowing the procurement departments is also very easy to, we don't know who's a person. And through these events, like there are a lot of events which is happening, a lot of clients are coming there, they're gathering, we are exchanging our card, we are meeting through them, we are meeting. It's a channel, it's a like
It's
platform
like
that we are.
networking.
Yeah, it's a networking. Through networking, I think we can do something, but a direct walking and taking appointment is not, just like we are taking the business and customer is giving the business to us. We have to, what I said initially, we have to have the convincing part, how we are convincing, which is a challenging part. And yes, if we as a startup and we get a scope of entering into any company like big companies, it's not so easy, but still we have to have some opportunities where we can show them who this service we are providing, and we will retain with them.
So, ma'am, what's your next project?
My next project is related to logistics, where I'm going to open an international platform. Uh, the platform name is Logistic uh, Logistic Connected Alliances.
Okay.
Okay, it's LCA India, where this will be a international platform where I will be doing international networking based from India. So like we have already, some platforms from China and US and Hong Kong. So my next project will be like, I wanted to start international networking from India, and as well as in India and international both, where the international network, the foreigners and India, they can talk about the business related things. So this will be a big networking platform. Gathering will be around 3,000 to 4,000
Okay.
members. So this will be initiated as a members first. We will be sending all invitation to all our network team and asking them to join our platform in India, where as you know, India is a very growing, it's
Yeah.
economically very growing. We are coming very forward. Yes, this is a good time, 2025. It's a time to start something very big, that the international people can join with us and to know about our rules and regulation of all the logistic things. And the the companies which we have, like in India we have more than thousands of companies. If I calculate the whole India, most of the Indian customers are tied with US, they are member of the US, they're member of China. So this kind of platform that I wanted to open here,
Yeah.
its base is India. That is LCA, Logistic Connected Alliances in India. So this will be my next project, and I'm sure this is going to be take big height, where I can achieve, gather more than what I was expecting.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing such an insightful session about businesses and entrepreneurship. You're watching MSTV, the talk show Rubaroo with Neha Chauhan.